Hi everyone, welcome to another video from ThisKindaGirl.com, the home of smart and sexy swinging advice. I will take you from nervous newbie to sophisticated swinger in no time. Thank you for checking out this video. In today's video, I am going to be talking about, is swinging good for your relationship? So, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Check me out on social media at ThisKindaGirl 2020 and go to ThisKindaGirl.com for all the very best smart and sexy swinger advice. So let's get straight down into today's video. That is what you guys and girls are here for. Is swinging good for your relationship? Now, it is understandable that before you start swinging, you want to know whether it's going to be good for your relationship. What are the benefits and what impact will swinging have on your life together? Before you decide you want in on the lifestyle, you need to find out the facts. Now, this is a question that I am asked fairly frequently. So I thought I would share some of my knowledge, and it's very understandable that people want to know this answers to this question. So what is swinging, first of all? Swinging is often described as ethical non-monogamy. This is a phrase which I also use to describe swinging. Now, I think it sums up being in the lifestyle entirely. Swingers have sex with other people while still retaining all the emotional attachment and deep bonds with their chosen partner. Research suggests that swinging leads to happier marriages and better life satisfaction in most cases. If you choose to be part of the lifestyle, then chances are the connection between you and your partner will deepen over time. Now, there are many reasons for this, but one is, of course, improved communication. As you open up your relationship, although it's very daunting at first, you have to, in order to open it up and get to the point where you're able to start swinging or start being non-monogamous, you have to talk and you have to have conversations. And the more conversations you have about sexuality and what it is you want to experience, you wish, you desire to happen, the more easier and more natural these conversations become. So although opening up your relationship is daunting, it does lead the way to clear communication and a stronger bond. It is a strange concept to grasp, I get that, but it really does work. So why do people swing? Now, the reasons to why people swing can be a combination of things. Now, it's important to remember that this isn't just unique to swinger couples. This can also be for for single people who swing. So yeah, I don't just write and make content for couples, also for single people as well. So the reasons to why people decide to start swinging can be a combination of things. Usually it is rooted in the fact that they have all the emotional attachment they need and that they desire with their chosen partner, but they are looking to explore sexual intimacy with them and with other people whilst remaining emotionally exclusive to one another. So basically, you are very happy in your relationship, you have the emotional attachment, you have the love, the bond, the connection, perhaps you have a lot of things which tie you together, you have kids, you have life together, you've been together many years, and that part of your life is completely intimate and very private, but it's just the sexual side of things that you want to explore and open up. So some individuals may want to explore their bisexual sides, and swinging can provide a healthy outlet for their desires. Now, being bisexual isn't something that can be turned off. You can't just switch it off because you come and start a relationship with somebody. Well, that's, what I believe anyway. You can't, in my experience, you can't just simply turn it off. It's something which is deeply ingrained into you. It's who you are. And by enjoying swinging, you can enjoy having bisexual sex whilst also retaining all the emotional intimacy with your partner. Because if you try and suppress these feelings, you suppress these urges and desires, and you suppress who you are truly, then that is going to lead to unhappiness. Now, these reasons are both very different, but they both share a common belief. Emotional exclusivity is shared only between the two people in the relationship. It doesn't matter who they play with and what they do. Their extramarital or extra relationship fun can never be a replacement for the emotional attachment they feel with one another. The relationship always comes first, as without the relationship there is no swinging. Now, as I said, this can also be used for single people as well who get involved in the lifestyle, and but for single people it will be that your own needs come first, what you want to get out of swinging. You don't start swinging because you want to seek out a relationship with any of the people you swing with. You seek out a relationship because you're perhaps a bisexual single woman, and although you date men, you also want to have your bisexual needs met by playing with women as well. So this will be how your needs can be met as a single person. Likewise, you perhaps want to have sex with one or two or three guys, or one or two or three girls, and again, this can be achieved through swinging. You're not looking to run off with any of these people. You're not looking to start a deep romantic relationship with any of these people, because they're going to have their own relationships already. So that's how it can be healthy for single people as well. So it's not just the physical aspect of your relationship that gets a revamp. Swinging paves the way for a whole new level of emotional intimacy. When you start sharing your desires with your partner, you develop deep trust and understanding. Being open and honest about what you would like, it does take courage. Trust me, I know what it is like, okay? But having one person with who you can share these desires with is truly special. Even though you both may not be on exactly the same page, they can still go on the journey with you to facilitate these wants and desires, and vice versa. You will both have your own unique desires that you want to experience. You have your own kinks, fetishes, ideas about what makes sex great, and supporting each other and making these happen for one another is really important. Together, you will share and discover your kinks, desires, and passions. So, improved communication. As you will have learned, the best swinger relationships are based on clear communication from all parties. In time, this leads to improved communication in other areas of your relationship, because you just become more used to talking to one another and being completely honest. Now, you do also, I should hope, experience a much better sex life. The more you learn, the more you discover, and the more you develop your own ideas about what makes sex great. You may discover that you have brand new kinks and fetishes. You may discover that you're into voyeurism or exhibitionism, or certain aspects of BDSM, or certain fetishes. Whatever it is, you will discover. If you don't learn, and if you don't discover, and you don't explore, then you're never gonna find out. You may think you want to enjoy something, but in reality you don't enjoy it, but you're not going to find out unless you start exploring, basically. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it's given you an insight into whether swinging is good for your relationship and what can be achieved by starting in the lifestyle. Do join me next time, because I will be talking about, is swinging bad for your relationship? If you haven't done already, subscribe to my channel, send me a like, send me a comment, let me know what you enjoyed, because I do love to hear from my fans and followers. If you want to check me out on social media, you can do. If you want more information about swinging and starting swinging and is it good for your relationship, I will leave a link in the description to this video below. Link to ThisKindaGirl.com. All right, I shall see you all next time.